Hi, Jake. Alex here from Divers Delight. Great to meet you.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you.
Have you been out on any dives recently? I know that you love to dive, and it must be the most fun part of your day.
That's so true. I think last week was the last time I got out there. We have a lot of kind of end of the season, maintenance, cleanup kind of stuff right now. So that's taking up most of my time. But
Sure.
How are you?
That's great. Well, I'm great, and I'm so happy to be here. But I don't want to take up too much of your time. So what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about our product, but really get a sense of what your needs are, and make sure this is the right match. And if it's not, then we'll go our separate ways. But I'm really excited about our product, and I'm excited to describe it to you for a little bit and see what you think. So we have developed a wetsuit that has very, very proprietary technology that we've developed with the Navy as well as our own research team. And the main benefit of this wetsuit, I could get into the technical aspects of it, but the real benefit is that it allows the diver to experience 3 degrees Celsius warmer temperature when they kind of go into the water and dive. Mm-hmm. So that's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, as you obviously know. The difference between diving in 30-degree water Fahrenheit and 70-degree water Fahrenheit. Mm-hmm. So a major benefit, which means that you get to experience diving for longer seasons, and you also might get more divers to into your market, because people that were discouraged before now appreciate the benefit of feeling warmer in the water, more comfortable. So kind of hearing that initial description, what are your thoughts? What resonates with you?
Yeah, temperature is an interesting thing. I think the only time it comes up when customers come into our store, if they're real hardcore divers that are diving in the New England area, if you're coming to buy a suit to go for your trip for the Bahamas, you're not typically temperature's not a concern, but for some of our more, I'd say, hardcore divers who are diving in this part of the world, I think temperature, it's cold out there, especially come October, say. Really, it's pretty much the only time people want to dive in New England, sadly, is during the summer months when the water is about 70 degrees, as you said.
Right. So I understand you have, in addition to the store, you have this side business where you take people out and actually go on dives. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. It's a nice little thing we started a couple of years ago. It's going really well.
Oh, good. Can you tell me a little bit more about that business? How many people?
Yeah, definitely. We love diving, and we had all of these kind of passionate customers coming in. So we started this business, and I think we take about, have to ask my guys exactly, but take about 15 passengers out per weekend. And ideally we try to do about 2 dives with them per trip. I think we charge $100 or something to do it. So it's a great side business, as well as we think it makes for more loyal customers, and also can kind of get some maybe customers who would only dive down south actually willing to dive in these waters. So yeah, we like it a lot.
Right, that sounds great. So kind of extending the season for when you could take divers out would be a potential benefit to your company. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, that's true, actually. We definitely have to end that. I think we can only do it for 12 weeks a year or something right now, just given the temperature. So if we could keep that going on either side for a couple weeks, that'd be interesting.
Okay, great. It certainly seems like one of the product's key benefits is that it does extend the season for the diver, and it encourages more divers to try the sport. And so it sounds like, from what you're saying, this might help your business extend that season. Just doing quick numbers in terms of 25 stores, I think you said about 15 divers per boat. I'll be conservative and say 12, 2 days a weekend, extending to 10 additional weeks per year. That's a little over $500,000 of incremental revenue to your business, so certainly not small.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm sure. How much do your suits cost, though? Would it be? We're talking about the, payoff, but what's the cost?
Yeah, we retail a little bit more expensive than other suits, but we would be willing to offer you a 50% margin. I think that's kind of standard within what you do with your suppliers. Definitely. So as a next step, I'd love to take you out for a demo and get you to really experience the suit itself. Would you be interested in doing that?
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
Okay. What's your timeline? Are you able to meet next week to do this so we can get moving quickly?
Yeah, we let you know. There's no reason to dilly-dally. We like to move these things along, so next week sounds good.
That sounds great. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Sorry.
We should probably do that again. We sped up a lot.
Oh man.
What time is it?